Welcome back to Newcastle.
Thank you, it's good to be back.
You've just met some of the youngsters from the Princess Trust, Cheryl.
Yes.
What has that meant to you today?
You know what, it's actually really inspiring. I mean, it's the reason I'm here, and I knew and I was aware of it, but to actually talk to them personally is actually really inspiring and really motivating, even more so than I thought.
Tell me why you're getting involved with this whole project, why the Cheryl's Trust is getting involved with the project.
Well, a few years ago, I had a really strong need to give back. I mean, I'm from here, I've lived their lives, you know, I know exactly what goes on here, and I've achieved more than I could dream of. So I come to an age maybe, or a stage in my life where I had like a real need to give back. So I went to the Princess Trust, we set up a foundation, and I was doing well, I was doing good, I was giving donations and bits and pieces, but it wasn't fulfilling enough. I always had an eye on opening a centre, and I was rejected a lot of times. You know, it's too much work, you will never get it done, you need time and dedication. So I've finally got to a point now where I've got a good team that can help me to do all the necessary steps I need to do to build a centre in the centre of Newcastle to help the unemployed, the people that want opportunity and can't find it anywhere. You know, that's what I want the centre to achieve.
That's the thing, I mean, it's in the West End, you're an East End girl,
Yes.
Originally, and that's the thing about having it in the centre, isn't it? There's no divide, it's somewhere that everyone can feel.
It's no divide, it's somewhere you can pass and it'll be in your conscience. You know, I plan to do things that you will never forget this centre. Like, my plan is you will be fully aware of this centre if you need to use it, if you need it, if you want it. It's going to be there, it's going to be accessible. Because right now this is hard to access, especially if you're suffering. Like, I've spoke to some of the youngsters today. One of the girls was suffering from agoraphobia for 12 years I think she said. So for her to get on a bus even, or two, you know, transports to get here, is that in itself is a task, can be a task. So if it's somewhere somebody can walk to or literally jump one stop to, it's far better for these people.
The support of your family, and I know from seeing your mum at your gigs and all the rest, and I know if she's got all the bairns around her all the time and stuff,
Yes.
You're a very close-knit family.
Yes.
Can you just tell me a little bit about how that steered you in the right direction, and also just how you seeing people go off the rails and how you can help them, etc.?
Well, I've lived two ends of the spectrum, you know. I've lived with nothing, literally hand to pocket, weekly. I've worked in a cafe. All I had was a dream and no opportunity, like I said before. So I did have both sides. I had my mother, who was very supportive and very like, you know, go for your dream and you can do it if you can visualize it, you can achieve it. And I had my dad, the practical one, who was like, get your head out of the clouds and more words than one, and get a job. You know, go to college, get some qualifications. So I had both sides of it, really. I had somebody telling me, you know, let's be serious and get you a job and get you the education you need, and somebody saying, no, go for your dream. So I had a good balance, I think, a healthy balance, but at the same time my life could have been completely different. My life could have been the same as these guys. I could have been one of those people if I wasn't fortunate like I have been. So for me to be able to come back and give back is a really special feeling for me.
So what's next then? What's
So next, there's stuff I can't tell you that I have in the pipeline. That's really exciting, and I think the North East will really get involved and are really going to be excited about it. And then the biggest step is raising the 2 million I need to raise to open the centre and raise the awareness of the centre and find the right location that's you know, easy accessible.
Have you got a message for the Chronicle readers and viewers as to, you know, get behind this, help me out here?
Yes, help me out, help us out. You know, not just, it's not helping me. Ultimately, it's helping us, it's helping Newcastle, it's helping our youth. It's giving people opportunity and chance that they may never have, you know. So it's helping us. not be that statistic. I don't want us to be that statistic. That's rubbish.
It's good excuse to come back to Newcastle more often as well, isn't it?
It's a great excuse to come back to Newcastle. Homemade food and all that.
And can we just finish, have you got, what other plans for the year? Are we X Factoring again? Any tour maybe or anything? Or can you say anything?
It's took me, honestly, a lot of work to get to this point. So I was really excited to come back. I took a holiday over Christmas and I was excited to get back on my feet to this. This was my first priority, because this was my priority this time last year and it's took all this year to just get here. So I want to see this through before I commit to anything else.
And are you humbled by the people you've met today? Are you quite humbled by it?
I just feel like, I kind of feel like I know them, you know, like they could be somebody I grew up with. It is the people I grew up with.